Hi, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay today. I know last week we had a little bit of issue with an echo. So I'm just going to log on to my page. I forgot to bring my iPad down with me, so I'm just going to use my cell phone today. Hi, Mary. In the Caribbean again. Man, I swear, I want to be Mary when I grow up. I tell her that all the time. That lady lives the life, let me tell you. She has been places I only dream of going. Okay, can you guys send me some hearts if you can hear me and if you can see me and everything's good and there's no echo? Great. Christina says the sound and video is good. So I'm just going to prop my phone up. Oh, I see the hearts. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I have notes again this week. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. I just want to make sure that I don't forget to cover anything. And don't let me forget, I have a huge announcement. I forgot to put that on my notes. And I'm hoping I don't forget to tell you guys, because I am so happy that the smile has not left my face now for a week. Okay? So, let me see. I didn't even check. Let me make sure that you guys can see my work area okay. So, I'm going to quit saying giveaway because Facebook doesn't like that word. Hi, Barb. Hi, Jessica. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. So I'm going to say we're doing a gift for watching. How about that, guys? So the drawing for this week is going to be, and there I just said drawing again, add a little glitz. And this is a Christmas stamp set. Brand new. It's the red rubber. Hold on a second. I need to turn. There we go. I could hear a little bit of an echo from me talking. Lisa says we love gifts. I love giving gifts. I love that you guys tune in every week. So this is going to be my gift for watching this week. And how you guys can enter to receive my gift is commenting and sharing on this Facebook Live video. And I just want to take a time, let me just finish. Winner will be announced and posted Friday at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time on my blog. And I might even do a live because I'm not working Friday. I'm going to be off. So I might even do it live. I'm not sure yet because I'm very busy preparing for my next class and my local cards and coffee class that I have coming up this Saturday. So either way, it'll be posted by 1:30. But I do want to say at the beginning, because I've noticed a lot. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Penny. I've noticed a lot when people watch the replay, I don't think they realize that it's not live. So I just want to say this is a live video that is posted on January 10th at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you watch it later than probably 2 p.m., if it doesn't say live in one of the corners at the top, it's not live. You're watching the replay, the recorded broadcast of this video. So I want people to understand that's maybe why I'm not answering them or they're asking questions and things like that. So I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of that, okay? So if you're not watching it, if it doesn't say live, it's not live. You're watching the recorded broadcast, okay? Now, I also have another gift, and it's going to be Darling Christmas. And this, again, is another Christmas rubber stamp set. But this one is going to be for new YouTube subscribers only. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, head over to YouTube. You can type in my name, Bobbi Crouch or Bobbi Stamps, and I should be the one to pop up. I want you to find my video that I posted about joining my team during Celebration. That was posted January 3rd, I believe, so it should be pretty easy to find. And then I want you to leave a comment on that video, and you can put hashtag new subscriber, hello, I just subscribed, something like that to let me know. And I do get email notifications of new subscribers. So there's a filter I can make sure that, I'm getting it, the drawing's going to be for the right people, okay? So that is about that. That is my gifts this week. The YouTube giveaway, I'm going to leave that open till January 31st, and I'll post the winner on my blog by 1:30 on the 31st. And I just want to say again about my free card packets. I showed you all of them last week, so I'm not going to go over each one of them, but I will just show you the packets. If you spend $25 in my online store, you receive one. If you spend $35, you'll receive two. And if you spend $50, you'll receive all three of them. And then this month, I'm also including a free Baker's Twine, a full pack of the free Baker's Twine, and a surprise gift that you'll just get when you get it, when I send it to you. Okay? So let's see what else we have. The next thing I want to talk about is my Cards and Coffee class. It's a local class that I offer at a coffee shop here locally to me in Warsaw, Indiana. My next class is, I do them the second Saturday of every month. My next one is going to be January 13th at 4 p.m. and it's on the Frontage Road location by Carson's. I do a door prize, free drink from the Cafe Mod menu, and the cost is $10, but if you place a $25 order during the class, that's waived. So, and I don't know if I said $25, but it's a minimum. Hi, Linda. Linda says she can't hear anything. I'll try my tablet. Yeah, everybody else said they could hear. Hi, Kathleen. Can anybody else let me know? Just make sure that you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's just Linda having trouble on her end. But I know Christina said the sound was good. Hi, Becky. So I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Well, I'm getting heart, so I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Okay, great. Jessica says, thanks, Jessica. She said she can hear me. So I'm going to also pop back over to my work area. I just want to show you guys really quick. The card I'm going to make today, I'm not showing you yet, but I just want to tell you I'm going to be using the Petal Palette stamp set. And this is 2 stamp sets when you order, so you get both of them. Beautiful, beautiful watercolor images when you stamp them, and the framelits. That is what I'm currently offering on my blog for my class. Registration will end Friday. And if you're interested in taking it, all you need to do is visit my blog. You can email me, private message me here, anything like that, and I will send you the invoice. And then how that works is I'll send the invoice, and then once the registration ends, I order all the class content. Stampin' Up! Mails me everything, and then I repackage everything to include your free card packet. And it has everything you need to make 4 cards, and I also provide the envelopes. You can substitute any inks that you might already have with other inks or something of the same dollar value amount. And then once I mail out the packages, I will email you an exclusive private YouTube video link to the video showing you how to put the cards together. You can watch this video however many times you want, where you want, at your own pace. Pause it, stop it, do one card, go back the next day. I mean, as long as YouTube is up, you'll have the videos, okay? And I just want to show you really quick what's all included. There's a picture on my blog, but this is everything you're going to receive. Like I said, you're going to make 2 of 4 designs, so it's a total of 8 cards. But this is a card packet for 1 card. I put the ribbon in a little plastic bag to try to keep it safe for you guys. This is going to be another card. And then I think I might have accidentally grabbed more envelopes than what I had there. This is, I folded it so it fits. So this is a fun, a different folded card there. And then this is all the contents to make this card. So anything that's embossed that you may not have the embossing folder, I will already have embossed for you. Just like the hearts, I embossed that. You'll receive the cutouts. I just don't send stamped images because that's against Stampin' Up! Policy. And then here is another card that that we'll be making. So it's 4 cards, and then I will provide you with all of the envelopes so you can send the cards to family and friends. Okay, I love those colors too. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Jordan. How are you? Kathleen says she loves the colors, and I love those colors too. I'm going to be honest with you. When I first opened that stamp set, I was a little bit, I didn't like the way the bird looked, and I wasn't very happy with it. And then one night laying in bed, I thought, okay, I know what I'm going to do with that stamp set. I know how I'm going to make that work for me and how I'm going to turn it into a stamp set that I love. I've designed these 4 cards for the class, the one I'm doing today, and then I have another one, and I've not stopped yet. I still have more coming. So just be prepared, be prepared for that. Now, I want to switch over. Let me make sure I have this right first. So hold your horses and let me make sure I have this right. Okay. So I'm going to just scroll up here really quick. I want to make sure that I did that right and that you guys can see that. I just want to talk really quick about Paper Pumpkin because right now they're having a huge promotion with Stampin' Up! You get a discount and you get to earn free celebration stuff if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. And you can also do that if you've subscribed before and canceled your subscription. You can re-sign up. They have a great deal on 3 months, 6 months, and a year. So that is, I have all the information there. And if you scroll down here, you can see you just need to actually click on the 3 month, the 6 month, or the year. And it's $215 for a year. It's $114 for 6 months, and it's $59 for 3 months. And you can also include that in your starter kit if you want to join Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator. So I'm going to click right here and just show you guys really quick. If you are interested in signing up as a demonstrator, you can just visit my blog, click that link at the top that says join my team. And guys, there is not a better time than right now to become part of this family. You spend $99 for your starter kit and you get to choose $125 worth of product and 2 free stamp sets and free shipping and handling on that starter kit. I wish I could buy the starter kit again and do it, get the savings and everything. Oh, Linda, you're cracking me up. Linda says, duh, my volume was down. Hi, Linda. Glad you figured it out. Then once you sign up, you'll get discounts on all your future orders. I have a video on YouTube, like I just said, for the new subscribers if you want to watch that. You also get to be a part of private Facebook groups that I'm a part of and my own private Facebook channel for all of my downline. You get to take my classes for free. I'll post them on our private Facebook page. And you can join no matter where you live in the United States. You can sign up under any demonstrator you choose. You do not have to live in the same town as me or be local to me. So that is a little bit of what I wanted to talk about today. And I'm just going to make sure. And I want to tell you guys too, if you do sign up for my Petal Palette class, the one I'm currently offering, the cards are beautiful. They're elegant. And I don't like to say that because I feel like I'm bragging. And I don't want to ever feel like I'm bragging because I don't think I'm any better or, you know, this great person that comes up with these great designs or whatever. But I love the cards that I designed for this class. And they are just amazing. I'm just trying to see. Hi, Irene. Just trying to check my messages. Now, I am going to give you just a quick peek. I don't like to show the cards, but I'm going to give you just a quick peek of the cards. So let me make sure that you can't see all of them. And let me get transitioned over to where you guys can see it. And it's just going to be quick, guys. But there they are. These are the cards that we'll be making in my Petal Palette class. So if you're interested, visit my blog and sign up there. And I'm not sure. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. So now I'm going to tell you guys my huge announcement before I start making my card, because I'm afraid I'm going to forget if I don't tell you. But as a demonstrator, there's stuff that goes on behind the scenes at Stampin' Up. They have a great design team. It's called the Artisan Design Team. And I want to say there's about 16 people you apply, and they go through your work. And if you're lucky to be picked, then you're on it for a year. You know, there's commitments that you have to do, that sort of thing. Then there's on-stage events. They happen twice a year in April and November. And the next one is going to be in April, and they're called local because they're going to be scattered all over the United States, the South Pacific. I can't remember all the other places that they go, but for us, there's 4 or 5 different locations in the United States. And I know there's one in Minnesota, Hartford, Las Vegas, and I'm going to be attending the one in Fort Worth. So when they do those, they like to have display stampers that they'll send new product to, and you create items for a display board. And you have to apply to be on that. You have to put the things on your blog so they can, you know, some artwork. You had to do a scrapbook page, 3D items, that sort of thing. And I applied. I'd applied before in the past and was never chosen, but I just got notification last Wednesday that I was chosen to be a display stamper in April in Fort Worth. And I am so excited, guys. I cannot tell you. I'm a little bit nervous now that I know I've been picked, because now I have to come up with these ideas. And I will tell you, I can't share a lot. I had to sign a confidentiality. And basically what I'm telling you today is all I can tell you. I can't tell you anything else. After the event in April, I will be able to post what I made, because it's going to be for our new catalog that comes out in June. So everything's got to be hush hush, top secret. So my lips are going to be sealed from today forward. I might say I'm working on my projects or something like that, but I absolutely can't share any information with you guys. But I did want to share that I was chosen, and I am just so over the moon stinking happy over this, guys. So thanks everybody. Penny and Mary and Kathleen, I'll say thanks. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to pop back over now to my work area. And I'm going to show you guys the card we're going to make. It's very, very similar to the card that are in my class. So if you guys like this card, you're going to want to sign up for that class, okay? So this is the card that I'm going to make today. Oh, this is the first one I did, and I used snail, and I don't think because of the, it's hard to get adhesive on that with that embossed background. So this one I used Tombow glue for this ring. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm actually not going to show you, but I am going to tell you how I got that ring, okay? So this is very, like I said, it's very similar to the cards that are in my classes. So I'm just trying to give you guys a really close view of that. This one, I want you to notice I sponged around the edge of the circles and my cardstock. I didn't do it on this one because I felt like around the circle it made it look dirty instead of sponged around. And so I didn't do it on this, but I did do it around the cardstock base and then around my sentiment. So I will do that again today for this one, okay? So I will tell you really quick before I get started how to get this circle, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you need to have your, and I think I grabbed the wrong ones, but this will work. I mean, I can give you the idea with this one. I used the stitched shaped framelits. So, shoot, I grabbed the wrong one. But I will show you with this so I don't have to stop and go over there and get it. Basically, what you're going to do is I took the largest stitched shaped circle, and then I put the smallest one, you know, this size one in there, and then it cuts out that circle is basically all you have to do. So you're going to lay your big one down, and then you're going to lay, actually I told you wrong. This is throwing me off because I don't have my regular one. So you would do something like this, but you know, these aren't going to be nested that close together, so I'm just trying to get, probably that's a good view right there. So if you do something like that, that's going to give you this. And then I just used the smaller, the third smallest one to get my circle here. Now you're going to get a lot of this size once you do that, but just save those and you can use them for your next project. That's what I did. I have a ton of those laying over there because I just cut up a lot of them when I was doing it. I'm just going to check my messages because it looks like, hi Melanie, that's okay that you're late. Sandy said she's not a fan of the sponged look, so she's glad I'm not doing it for this card. Sandy, I hate to break your heart, but I am going to do it on the cardstock, just not around the circles. So on this, I just want to make sure that you guys understand, because I feel bad I didn't bring my right circles over here. So you're going to use the largest of the stitched circles, then put the second to the largest in the center, and then that's going to cut this out for you. And then you're just going to use the third size down to get your circle that we're going to stamp on. Yeah, Melanie says Fast Fuse works well, as well as Tombow. And it does, but what made the issue so hard for me was because it's a circle, it was just kind of hard. And this is kind of, I don't want to say flimsy, but it would tear easy. So I really didn't want the Fast Fuse, the way you have to check it and things like that. So I just decided Tombow would probably be my best use. So I also want to explain to you how I did the embossed piece. So in our catalog, the New Occasions, you can get the Petal Pair embossing folders. So I just took this one, and my Soft Sky cardstock is just a smidge wider, and you can see that it's just barely over each side, and that's because I wanted that look on each side of my panel when I did it. So that's all you have to do. And let me just measure it really quick. I want to say it's 2 inches. It is 2.5 inches by 5. So if you guys want to know exactly the size, and that's, you just run that through your Big Shot. You just, make sure that you have it as even as you can. I put it all the way down at the bottom. Make sure you have it as even as you can, as straight. And, the same amount on each side sticking out when you run it through there, and it will be great. Then with the framelits for the petal palette, you get these nice framelits, and I cut this out, and this for our sentiment, okay? Then this is Very Vanilla, if I didn't already say that. And then our card base is Crumb Cake, and then I have a piece of Soft Sky, and then another piece of Very Vanilla. So we'll just go ahead and get started. And what I'm going to do is take my crumb cake, and I'm going to grab the leaf image that's on there. I have a piece of scrap paper that I'm going to stamp off on. So I'm just going to ink it up in crumb cake. I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to go right in the center for the first one. And then I'm just going to go all the way around the card. And I really want to make sure I'm concentrating on the edges of the card, because that is what is going to be most visible. And we're going to put the piece of Soft Sky in the middle, so the stamping over that, it doesn't bother me even if that was visible. But we're just going to kind of do that. Make sure that we have the outside of the card stamped really well. And then I'm just going to, Sandy, close your eyes. Look away. Look away, Sandy. She doesn't like this look. I love this look. I kind of think it's like distressed. But I love this look. And like I said, this card is very, very similar and along the lines of the cards in the cards packets that we're going to make for the Petal Palette class. And if you have any of the inks or anything like that, you can substitute them. So I know a lot of you probably already have all of these inks. Okay, so let's leave our crumb cake there. And then I'm going to grab my little circle. And I'm going to grab the bird. I'm going to ink him up. And I'm not going to stamp off. I want him to be brighter than the leaves in the background. Okay? So we're just going to do him. And isn't that just... The first time I stamped him in basic black. And I think that's why I wasn't that impressed with it, to be honest with you. While I have my crumb cake open, I'm going to take the sentiment that says best wishes. And I'm just going to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. We're just going to ink that and then stamp it right in the center of the sentiment. And like I said, that was punched out using the, I closed that up and I need to sponge. So let me reopen that. This comes with the bundle. This is a little bit more of an expensive bundle, but you guys, you're getting 2 stamp sets. You're getting all those sentiments and the images. So it might be a little bit more, but it's worth it. And you're getting 2. So really, it's not that much more because they're giving you 2. Okay, let me check in on messages. Do you need to spritz the cardstock before running through the Big Shot? No, Becky, I did not. Dixie says she's late, but that's okay. We're glad you found us and you can watch it. Hey, Barbie, my cousin's on here. We used to spend every day together because she worked for me when I had the daycare, so we miss seeing each other. So now I'm going to take the aqua painter and I'm going to take my soft sky, and if you just gently squeeze it and open it up, you're going to get ink in the lid. And then I don't want a bunch of water, so I just have just a little bit of water in the chamber. But you're just going to smoosh that around, and then you're just going to color your little bird in. And in my class, everybody's getting, in my Petal Palette class, if you guys are interested, everybody's getting a free aqua painter. Because, like I said, I knew it was going to be a little bit more on the expensive side with the 2 inks, because these are the inks we're using. And with the stamp set, so I wanted to make it as cost effective as I could. And I'm providing all the embellishments. So the ribbons, the pearls, everything like that, I'm sending you guys, okay? So I just want to make sure that I've got everything. I'm going to open this back up. I think I'm just going to leave crumb cake open because I keep forgetting. Sandy needs to look away again because we're going to ink around our soft sky. I think I'm going to use this side. And you guys, if you like this, like Sandy, she doesn't like this look where you sponge around the side. You don't have to do it. You can just opt out to not do it. And I do have a video, I just have not posted it yet, using the stamp set with totally different colors. More bright, vibrant, nothing like this. So I'm trying to do a little bit, you know, something that would appeal to everyone. Okay, so now we can kind of start putting the card together. I'm just going to use Snail for the soft sky. So I'm just going to run a little bit of Snail on the back. And then we're just going to center that like so. Okay. And then I'm going to take my piece of Very Vanilla. And we're going to do the same thing. Whoops. That piece didn't want to let go. We're just going to center that right on top of Soft Sky. Okay. Now for the sentiment, what I did was I did use Fast Fuse because I found if I used Snail, it didn't hold it very well to that. So I'm just going to put just a small strip of Fast Fuse, and then I'm just going to center that. I got it a little bit crooked, but it's okay. Just going to center that onto our little background piece there. And then I'm going to use Fast Fuse for the embossed piece, just like our friend just said that she uses it. And I always use Fast Fuse if I'm dealing with something that I've embossed or watercolored. And you're just going to put that right in the center like I just did. Okay. Then I'm going to take the stitched circle and grab my Tombow. And this does not take a lot of glue, so you can just do beads or just little dots, kind of like I'm doing. Tombow is very strong, so it really doesn't take a lot to get it to hold for you. So I'm just trying to pick it up where I don't get it on my fingers now. And then we're just going to put that right in the center. You want to go up a little bit because remember we have to put our sentiment at the bottom. So just kind of put that around there. Like so. Then I took dimensionals. Sandy said she thinks she's a plain Jane. You know what? We all have our different tastes, Sandy. What we like and what we don't like. But I am a very huge fan of that sponging. I think I would sponge every card if I could without making everybody go nuts. So then we're just going to place our little bird right in the center. And then grab our sentiment. And I'm going to pop probably, let's do 4 on the back. Okay, I'll check messages in just a second. It looks like you guys are sending them. I'm not sure what Melanie put. Sandy, you're fine. I like no sponging my images, but on edges. Yep, I'm the same way, guys. Okay, so then we'll just put this at the bottom, like so. And there you guys go. I got my sentiment on there a little bit crooked, and just be careful when you guys do it, because with Fast Fuse, you don't get a second chance. But, you know, when I'm not doing a Facebook Live and I'm in my craft room by myself, you can see both of these turned out pretty well. So it's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to get that on there straight, guys. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for me? And I'm going to check my messages just to make sure. Barbara says, gorgeous card. Thank you, Barb. And then Melanie, the class, how I charge for the class is I don't. All you're paying for is the contents that you're going to get. You're paying for your stamp set and you're paying for your inks. I provide the cardstock 100% free. The only thing that you have to pay, there's taxes, and there is a $7 and I want to say $20 shipping, because where Stampin' Up! Sends me everything and then I have to mail it to you, that's what you have to pay for, is for me. And I send it, let me show you really quick. Once I receive everything from Stampin' Up!, this is the envelope that I use. I have to block myself for a minute. But I send it priority mail, and I want to say those are $7.20 approximately. And then I'll put your class packet. So this is, if you missed it at the beginning, go back and watch it. But I send everything very well prepared so it doesn't get banged up. This class we're doing Soft Sky and, or it's not Sky, Pool Party, I think, and Sahara Sand, I believe, are the colors we're using. So it's similar to these, but not exactly the same color. But you guys know, if you know Stampin' Up! Cardstock, you know those colors are very, very similar. So if you already have the inks, you can substitute for other inks that you may not have, or anything in the catalog that is of that similar price value. And the registration ends Friday. So what you have to do is visit my blog, or you can private message me on this video, and I will send you an invoice for the class. I want to say it came up to be $75, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. I have, wrong book. I have the catalog. I believe the stamp set is $62. If I'm not mistaken, it's $62, and the inks are $6.50 each. So if you calculate that up, that's all you're paying for, is the stamp sets and the inks. And I'm providing everybody with an aqua painter and also all the embellishments, the ribbons, the pearls, everything. Yes, the bundle is $62 for the clear mount, so that's what you're paying for. I've been doing these almost since day one, since I started as a demonstrator. I have somebody that just emailed me. My cousin Barbie says she loves my glasses. Thank you. I just got them not very long ago. So I'm just going to scroll down through here. And Denise wants to know the name of the stamp set. It's Petal Palette. It's in the Occasions catalog. I should have just remembered the page number, guys. Tony, thank you. She says, nice card. Let's see what page number it's on. It was right at the beginning. And now I can't find it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go on there and just look and see, that's all you're paying for is the stamp set. It is on page 23 of the Occasions catalog. Or right here. Right there, guys. I can show you the catalog now. So, registration ends Friday at midnight if you're interested. Once I get everybody's orders, I order everything from Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up mails everything to me. I repackage everything to include your free cardstock and your 8 envelopes to make sure that you can send your cards to somebody. And then I'll send you the exclusive private YouTube video link so you can watch the video and you can watch it however many times you want, wherever you want, all that kind of stuff. And you're welcome, Denise. Yes, yes, I'm so glad you said that, Sandy. I forgot to post that on my blog. You do get to choose a free celebration item with this class, yes. So for every $50, you just have to let me know what celebration item you want, and I'll place that order for you. So yes, thank you, Sandy. I love you for pointing that out. I totally forgot to even put that on my blog. But yes, you would receive celebrations. And I just want to say, I don't think she's on here, but I know she always watches. I just want to say thank you to Christine. She joined my team last week, a week ago today. Last Wednesday was a very good day for me. I found out that I was going to be a display stamper, and I got a new team member. So she should have already gotten her welcome packet. I sent it out the very next day. Information about joining Stampin' Up! And just stuff to help her get started in this journey. So does anybody have any questions for me before we go today? Make sure that you guys visit my blog. If you're going to place a huge order, if you have $75, close to $100 order that your wish list, this is a great time to get that starter kit. Get everything you want. Get those 2 free stamp sets from Stampin' Up. Get free shipping and handling. So it's just an amazing, amazing deal right now. Like I said, I wish I could sign back up so I could get that starter kit, because $99, you get $125 worth of products and 2 free stamp sets. Can't beat that. Okay, guys, head over to my blog. It's bobbystamps.com. Make sure that you visit YouTube, #new subscriber on the Join My Team video, and that drawing I'll do on January 31st, my dad's birthday, and I'll post the winner on my blog. So if we don't have any more questions, hi Cindy, you're joining me right at the end, girl. She's going to be my partner in crime when I go to Fort Worth, so we're going to have a lot of fun. So make sure you guys check out all the great deals, my free card packets, my online class. I'm working on my next one that I'm going to be posting, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. I can't remember the dates on that, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and joining. I love you guys so much. Bye, Linda. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next week at 1:30 Eastern Time.